when you're auditioning, I like to refer to it as this. And again, a lot of what I want to do today is kind of, some of it's going to be tangible, workable, hold on to stuff. Some of it's going to be about mindset. A lot of it's going to be about changing your philosophy, changing your idea, changing your whole point of view about this process, okay? And it doesn't happen overnight, but if I give you one idea today that you can take home and take out of this and go, wow, that's gold, that's great. If I give you 30 or 40 or 50, fantastic. But here's one that I want to share with you. The idea of thinking of an audition as an interrupted monologue. Don't think of it really as a scene. Prepare as if you were preparing a monologue. Because that's essentially what you're doing. You're monologuing, and every once in a while, someone's going to sort of interrupt you. And what they say and how they say it is really not that significant. You have to have such a clear path and understanding of this scene and what you think it's about and where you think it's going and what your interpretation of it is and how you want to attack it, that really a bomb could go off in that room and you would still be able to do your scene. Now, I know that's counterintuitive what a lot of acting says, that, well, no, you've got to respond and react to everything. No, you don't. That's if there's an audience, because that audience will go, wait, that bomb just went off. Why didn't he react? Casting directors aren't an audience in that sense. They are single-mindedly judging how you play this scene and what they think this scene should look like. They know full well that they are not, responsible for your performance. You couldn't do it. You could not do their job and think like that. I've heard, so we'll get into more of it later, but I just want you guys to get that idea of that auditioning is a monologue, okay? You need to be on track, on point, preparing the same way that you would prepare if it was a monologue. That you know where every line's going, you understand this whole thing, you've mapped it out, you know all the transitions, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and attack it as such. And if they come in, and if your energy has to be at a 9 because the scene is a raging battle and they're at a 3, you cannot drop to that level. You can't do it. But people do it all the time. All the time. Because if I don't want to be too big for that, blah, blah, blah. We'll get more around this also, but too big is a complete misnomer. There's no such thing as being too big. It just means it's not justified. If you're justified in what you're doing, if your intent is clear, if the material dictates it, be as big as you need to be.